We're live. That's paint.
What's up, creative faces? How is it going? L up, one step from Creative Sound. We are live right now. We are making a beat live in Studio 16. Why? Because it's the new thing right now. It's the new kid on the block. So we are spending some time in Studio 16.0. There is still a lot of questions that people are asking, and I'm doing my best to answer those questions. And I'm posting videos here and there. And so you guys feel free to ask me whatever you like. I welcome all questions. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. The big one is it worth it? And then some people are like, no, it's not worth it. And then some people are like, man, it's the best thing that ever happened. It's like stuff that I've been wanting and waiting for. So yeah, we hitting all of those topics. Feel free, guys, to join us on Discord. We are on Discord, continuing the conversation when I'm not live. Creative.art/Discord. I would love to see you there, meet you, greet you, that type of thing. What's up, Dev? How's it going, sir? What's up, Javion? What's happening? How's everybody else that are watching? Likes up on the video. Smash that thumb button, that upward thumb button, and subscribe to this channel if you have not did that. I really appreciate that. I will keep mentioning that because we're trying to grow this channel. So subscribe, please, guys. Subscribe, especially if you've been here more than once. If you've been here a couple times and you ain't subscribed yet, you should be subscribed. Shame on you for not doing so. But yeah, that's what we're doing right here. The last stream, we just loaded Studio One. Like, it was a fresh install. I haven't even opened it before the stream because I didn't have time. So now that we played with Studio One for a little bit, I still haven't played in there like I want to. So we're just making the beat in Studio 16. Now, I've been trying to make some of these points, like some of the things that people are concerned about, like what's really going on in here. Is it things that that's worth upgrading? I'll say to the people who's been in Studio One for a very long time, to some of those guys, again, it just really depends on who you are. But to some of those guys, they don't really feel like it's an upgrade. Certain people, they do feel like it's an upgrade. New people, it could be very, very intriguing because Studio One is starting to bring on things like they're playing catch up. That's what I feel, especially when they brought the vocoder here, and then the video editing, and then the de-esser, and then the EQ that can now dynamically EQ. Like those things, those are playing catch up, yo. Those are catch up. Those are nothing new. There's nothing extravagant about those things. We are just excited that those things are now in Studio One. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to creativity, I'm going to always go there. When it comes to creativity, I'm not really sure if that is here yet. You know what I mean? When I say creativity, I mean, first of all, updating the note effects. That's something I've been talking about for a very long time. And when I say update the note effects, I mean update the GUI. It's still the same. It's still the same. More advanced arpeggiation features, more chord presets. Like Scalar 2, for instance, is killer right now. Plugin Boutique or Loop Masters make that, right? It's still killer. We need something like that, or something that, PreSonus gonna do it their way, right? But it's just basic chords in there, or just basic. We will love that. More modulation type things, like we can in Bitwig or Ableton Live. We will love to be able to modulate. I feel like they're starting to do that now. When they introduce the vocoder in here, I guess we can play with that because it's new. We can play with that and just see what ideas we can gain from it. So, Orion, what up? What up? I've been seeing you a lot lately. Welcome. Good to see you. Oscar, what's up? Sticks in the building. Said, what's going on? Not sold on 6. Hey, man, that's a solid point. I'll be sure, what's up? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with not feeling like it's a solid update. I say everybody has their own opinions, and I say stay true to your opinions. Whatever you feel like is necessary, whatever resonate with you, because it's all about you guys. It's all about you. If you are okay working at 5, some people still in 4. Hell, some people are still in 3. And then the other portion of you guys are in other DAWs, just kind of like lurking around, peeking your head in and seeing what's going on over here in the studio world. That's cool. It's all good. But let's go to the screen here. Let's paint. Let's create a new project. And I do like this. Like, this is a welcome update. I mean, design, I guess. This is cool. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth upgrading to be able to do this, but it's like just the way that is, I don't know. It's like I'm on a Mac computer, it's like they're catching up with the Mac design. The rounded edges, the rounded corners, and just some of the icons, and just like the fine finishes and bells and whistles. Just those type of things. I'm not really sure what this is about, but this makes sense. There is no word, like it doesn't say start page, anything like that. Now I'm gonna share with you guys something that's very interesting that I did find out, and I was playing around. Let me see, which one do I want to do? Record and mix. No, I don't really care for these templates because I just I just don't. I guess I need to create my own little template. Create content, podcasts, produce beats. Yeah, that's more like me. Sample rate 48. Actually, let me see what my current. Let's keep it at 48. I don't know why I changed, so let's keep it there. Everything else is the same. Stretch audio to tempo. I guess we can keep it there. Apply customization complete. File type. I'm noticing that's new. Like it's just never that. Whatever. Okay, let's build this project. So so I'm a mix engineer as well, right? I don't only just make beats. I'm a mix engineer. So I also use reference songs inside the mix to reference between to get the mix to come close to the project that the artist selects. They give me a reference for inspiration. When I opened up Studio One, there was a window that popped up and said, "Hey, you have copyrighted material in your project. Please do not export this." So I wonder if I was to try to export that song, use that sample, if it would do. So that might, I don't know what that's about, guys, but I don't that for some of you guys that may be using samples, and if Studio One recognize that you have copyright material, that might become a problem. I don't need you telling me, or it might be a good thing, because if somebody sent me some music to mix and I don't know that you sampled anything, and then Studio One say, "Hey, you got copyrighted material here," and then I can alert the artist, like, "Hey, man, you got copyrighted material. You might want to make sure you get that cleared, because if something happens to your project where you get sued or something like that, I will not be responsible for that." I'm just letting you know. That might be a tool, but that's something I've noticed. This is something new. Um, and the fact that my profile picture here is here in the corner. I don't know if I like that or not. I'm not really sure about that. But I wonder if there is a reason why that is. Is that personas or vendors, should I say? Is that their way of saying, "Hey, we know a lot of people that do stuff on YouTube, and we need to keep tabs on who has a valid copy of Studio One so we can go after them. If we don't see their profile picture up here, that means blah, 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 blah." I wonder about this, guys. Like, I don't know what this means. Sign out, or I guess that's if I'm a Sphere person. But then that might be a feature like social media, like, profile picture up here at the top, kind of make it look like, a welcoming type thing for the new kids. You know what I mean? You logged in your account, and what if I logged out and somebody else came and logged in here? Will they settings pop up? Is that how it works? I don't know what's going on there. I'm not really sure about that. You know what I mean? I just don't know. I don't know. But it's cool that it brought in all of my projects. Like, it recognizes, um I can pin stuff here. We could always pin stuff though. There was always could always pin stuff. Oop, I didn't really mean to do that, beatmate. Yeah, cancel that. So this should be interesting. So what does PreSonus think that I want to play with? I like that. All right. All right, let's keep it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it, doggone it. Okay, let's go for this vocoder thing. I want to test vocoder, this vocoder situation. I'm trying to think of how and the best way to use the vocoder. So, okay. Blaze FM, Windows 11 too. Okay, so are you telling me that the design matches with Windows 11? Like, his Windows 11 has like this rounded corner type deal? Is that how it goes? I don't know if I recall what's on Windows 11. I'm not on Windows a lot. Sometimes I am, for work purposes, but I don't spend time like I do on Macs. So I'm not really sure. But I would love you to verify like what you mean by like design wise. Studio 16 phones home. To somewhere else to Snoop Dogg. Akia, what's up? I don't like my picture up there either. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Now, granted, you guys are looking at me here on the stream. There's my face. Boom. My face is everywhere. I don't mind. I'm a producer artist. I prefer my face so y'all can see and know who I am. But the fact that my profile pictures is in the program that I'm using, that worries me a little bit. It's like, what is the agenda? What is that about? Now I'm digging. You know what I'm saying? I'm not complaining. I will not be one of those people who just complain about everything that they're doing, because I love what they're doing, but I just wonder what that's about. Like, why my picture up there? Bro, why am I, this ain't Facebook, bro. Like, why my picture up there, bro? Like, what is that about? I'm just trying to figure out. But it's cool. It looks cool. It's this is how you got Studio 16. This is definitely a detailed, like, you can't fake this one, bro. You ain't got Studio 16. You ain't even got the profile picture up there in the corner. You still on I don't know, but I am getting a Logic Pro vibe here, because the way things are structured and like the way that they look is no longer like, I don't know. I like it. I'm saying PreSonus. Look, I'm saying I like the design. I think it's cool. I think we just having a conversation. We just trying to figure things out. I might be reaching. I don't know. I could be. Yeah, it's sleek. Yeah. All right, got you, Blaze. I got you. I'll be sure. PreSonus. Absolutely. We was using that term. We're living with that term now. PreSonus, bro. Like, you the one who started it. I've been saying it quite often lately. For sale says Google Sonus. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, that's kind of what I'm thinking. And like I told you, I start the stream off. I told y'all how PreSonus, like when you if you have copyrighted material in here, Studio One can pick that up. Oh my gosh, Studio One, Studio One is smart. Now, bruh. So what else can Studio One do? I'm curious. Okay, now I'm looking at this pattern joint. This is refreshing, I guess. There's some, this is refreshing. That's what I'm gonna say. It's refreshing. That's the term I'm using a lot for the way this is totally designed. They definitely from the ground up redesigned all of this, and I can see why some people um like it looks the same, but it's a refreshed look. You could tell they spent time and did this, and it's like I haven't seen any glitches. It's solid right now. Like the looks, there's nothing out of place. There's no glitches or nothing. It's the same thing, but it's just redesigned. It's like it's finished. It is finished. It's complete. You know that's the vibes that I'm getting from this. This is now complete. I say they need to work on this bottom part a little more. But I do have a setting, my custom setting. This is what I want to see. I made that settings on the live stream. So we're gonna play with the vocoder right quick. Let's insert some notes. And for the sake of it, let's go. I do welcome the track icons too, by the way. I think that's a refresher. So there is an arpeggiator already in here. Hmm. One, two, three, four. Okay, what just happened there? I didn't put any modulation in here. So what is this? What is this about? Why is that in here? I didn't modulate anything. So we're gonna take that out. Is that MPE control? Is that what it is? Y'all do know MPE is supported now, right? For those that been asking. Okay. So what is this? Oh, pitch bend. I don't. Maybe I accidentally hit the pitch bend. I didn't put any pitch bend in here. There shouldn't be no pitch bend in here. Whoa. What is that about? Is that? That's kind of cool. And there's no effects on here. I wonder why it's doing that though. Like I just put the arpeggiate on there, so I don't know. Oh, I didn't even consider the fact that it is. Nope, there's no sends on it either. I'm gonna roll with it, whatever, right? What about? Okay, let's put that vocode on there. Let's mute it for right now. Replace sample. Why do we go straight to the thing? I like that better. I like that. Okay, maybe not. See, look, there's no warp in here in the impact. It's playing at a lower resolution. Like, okay. Okay, what do I got to do to get it? Follow tempo? Okay, so that's the warp. So it's okay. Okay. All right. I see. This is a different name, like follow tune. Like, okay. Let's make this long. All the way out to there, I think. So with this vocoder, wherever it is. So where's the vocoder at? Oh, right there. So let's side chain the drum pattern. Hmm. Okay, let's flip it. Let's go the other way. See what happens if I put it on drums instead, and then side chain from the chords. I am concerned with how this stuff is labeled. Let's just do it like that and see. That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay. Snare, hi-hat, tom, cymbal, perk. How? Oh, okay. I'm gonna make all of these stereo. How about that? Okay, so some different things are popping up now. This is interesting. Huh. Oh, okay. It's busted some drums. Gosh, I feel so out of the loop. But that's crazy. Why I still don't hear nothing. This is their custom preset. I feel like this thing is wired in. This is interesting. Like, oh, you know what? I didn't even do this. What if they had some hidden? Bruh, this is okay. Let me. Dude, why is that playing? I haven't triggered anything. Uh oh. There's our first crash. I haven't had, it could be me. It could be me. I'm not gonna blame that on them because I do have like some other stuff going on here. We got a new video that's being posted right now as we speak. And that's weird. Like it ain't supposed to. There we go. Okay. This was going on at the same time. While y'all on here with me, I'm going to check something. It's the new video, guys. The new video. I gotta check something. I gotta check something. Y'all seeing it all. That's how we do. We keep it transparent over here. Ain't nothing hide. You feel me? Matt Dizzle in the building. What up? I'm just coming in, but what you're saying is if you import a piece of music or a sample, it's detect as already published a piece of music. Yep. If there is some copyrighted music or sampled music, there will be a window that will pop up. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna see if it's gonna do the same thing. Cause I'm gonna show y'all. Show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. Leave the site. Leave what site? What site are we talking about? That's saved. That should be saved. Leave the site. Yeah, leave it. Whatever. Let's quit Chrome. And let's quit this. Say. All right, let's get this back going. Start normal. I'm gonna show y'all. This is something they ain't tell y'all on the stream. What's up, two niggas? Well, there's your answer. Stability is everything. But I'm not gonna blame that. I'm gonna put that one on me, guys. I'm gonna put it on me. But it don't matter. It should have never crashed. It's kind of my thing. Like my computer's powerful enough, or at least in my mind. I think I got 64 gigs, man. So that wasn't my system. That was Studio One. All right. So I got a track here that I'm using. I'm mixing. I have some copyright material in there for reference purposes, and Studio One picked it up. So here we go. I'm gonna click it. We're gonna load it. This is why y'all should be subscribed. If I have any people who's here and you're not subscribed, please hit the subscription button. To subscribe to the channel is free. Don't cost you nothing. I also hit the thumbs up on this video if you guys are watching. I'm giving y'all insights, man. We in here for real. I ain't selling y'all no wet dream. I'm not selling no promises, no gold, no, I'm not giving y'all no glory story. No, man, we in here for real. For real, for real. For real, for real. We give you the guts, the gutter, the cracks, the cringes, the trenches, the stuff. There we go. See that? The song contains copyrighted material. You must not use any material without the author's agreement. Y'all see that? That is what's going on here in Studio 16, guys. So don't use copyrighted material. Now, I wonder, like, will this be the same if I was to use samples from Splice? Seeing that it's technically not copywritten by me, if I'm using samples I download from another site, will I get this to pop up every time? Which could be annoying. But you hit OK, you should be fine. These are some notes I made for myself so I can fix these problems. So I can make this window pop up. This is me. This is my doing. But that's what happened. So I wonder if that correlates with this profile picture here. See, that's the thing. Somebody said Google said as long as they don't make us add updated message status. The design is hella sexy. I like it. I really like the design. Blaze says the MPE is clunky. Bitwig is smooth. All right. Wow is correct. That is the correct response, bro. Yes. I'm like, I said the same thing. I was like, whoa. What is really going on? Like, what is this? I feel like dang, okay. What is that about? Like, when you're making music or whatever you're doing, why do you need your program to tell you, hey bro, you got stolen material? Hey man, you do not own the rights to this song, bruh. I don't need you telling me that. But wait a second. Did I save that? Wait, what is going on? What is wait, I y'all saw me make a project and I saved it like a couple times, I think. It was we on 30. Yeah. Here's the history. See 933, 929, 925, 921. So this is the latest one. Huh. I'm going to save this as okay, hold on. Save to new folder, which is this one. What? They just want to keep making folders? Bruh. Really? Studio One's about to crash for real this time. Cause I'm making some changes. Let's see what happens. I'll just keep making new folders. Whatever. If I close it down, it'll probably like. I'm curious. Okay, I did. Hmm. Okay. We didn't even look at this section right here. Is there any? Huh. One day I'm gonna come back to this color. I do think it's kind of cool. Oh, let's go back. It's the luminous, like right there. What? That's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of cool. What? Let's go like this for the rest of the stream. That looks cool to me. That makes everything pop out. Hold on. I don't know. It's starting to look pixelated. Like this is. I'm on a lower resolution screen anyway. I'm not on the 5K. This is the 1080 screen that I have. But anyway, I put a vocode on here and it didn't save. So that means all of this is the same. I already deleted this. But you know what? These knobs keep moving. I don't know why. It's kind of hard to see which one is selected. Well, I'm saying it, guys. This is not stable. Because why is that moving? Y'all see that? My hands is, if y'all looking at the screen, it's doing this dip. Why is it doing that? Because it's getting information from a pitch bend. But, okay, maybe my pitch bend is a little dusty. But I don't know why is it, what is getting information from? There used to be, let me see if it's still here. I can see where it's coming from. It's coming from my M32. Okay. Let's deactivate it. My M32 is off. Okay, it stopped. I just showed y'all something. I don't know. If y'all getting issues like that, you can see where it's coming from. Just, so I'm going to clear this. So that is cool that you can see where things are coming from. Okay, let's do this again. Let's get rid of these. I have to go here and impact right quick. Let me see. Just make it all the first. Let's deactivate it. I guess that's, yeah. I don't know why I didn't remember to do that. Oh, so they got a passive EQ on this joint. Okay, I'll leave it on output drums. It's whatever. Let's grab the vocoder again. You know, if you use it this way, there is some cool sounds and ideas from it. Let's go crazier than that. I changed my mind. I changed my mind. See, I should be able to resample this tom as well, you know. But maybe I don't know that I can do that, you know. Let me just see. Layer mode. Hmm. Let's work this out. Let's make this a little bigger. Huh. You said, what's the point of this sphere? It's for the people. Really, it's for the people who can't afford to pay $400. That's the point. So pay $15 a month for it. You know. For people like me that already have Studio One, you know what I mean? It does unlock other features. Oh wow, is that automation? It sure is. That's different. Boom. Mm-hmm. You said if you upgrading from professional, it's only $5 a month. Upgrading from where? Okay, so Orion, you're making a great point. You're making a great point. So here's I'm gonna explain this real quick, just so I explained it so many times, but I'll do it again for you. So, and this could help somebody else because I'm pretty sure we have a lot of new people here. First of all, subscribe if you guys are enjoying yourself. Hit the thumbs up on this video. It helps me. It helps the algorithm. It helps YouTube to throw my my videos out, share it with more people that are interested in stuff. Likes up on the video, subscribe. So, Sphere. Okay. Sphere is relatively new. Sphere came out when 5.0 came out. So it's only been around for a couple of years or so. For a long time, it was always the prime, the artist, the professional. The prime was always usually free, which gives you nothing, essentially. But for people who just want to record something real quick, no problem. It was little nothing or free, right? That was the prime version. The artist version was like $100. The artist version gives you just a little bit more. You own a copy of it. You could do stuff. Export MP3, share with your friends. I remember you had to buy the MP3 plugin in order to do that. Then I think they one time made it available. Whatever. The professional version was always $4.99. When you buy the professional version, you good, right? Studio One usually comes with like loops, samples. It always came with an EQ compressor, a couple of reverbs. The Tricomp, if you count that as a compressor, multi-band compressor was in there. And the Fat Channel was a part of it. But the Fat Channel was never what it is now. The Fat Channel was a EQ, a limiter, a compressor, and a gate. It's what it is essentially right now, even still to this day. But that was it though. It was the standard. That was like a channel EQ or channel strip situation. So the Fat Channel. Now the Fat Channel supports vintage plugs such as some Neve emulations, some band. I forget the other one. It's got the pull tech style in there. It's got anyway, I'll show you. So like inside of the Fat Channel. So this stuff right here, this is like vintage stuff. I'm throwing this in here the second time so I can play with some settings. So it didn't all the time look like this either. It was like so basic. It was just that. So now we got the 2A. This is the 2A compressor. Then we got the Everest in here. Then we got the Fairchild situation in here. Then we got the forget what this is a British compressor. This is a classic. Then we got this tube joint in here. This RC is Studio One stuff because you can even grab the RC in effect, right? So then you got the 1176 compressor in here. That's what that is, right? But it always looked at the compressor in here. Always looked at standard. This is the standard stuff. And then when you go here to the EQs, now you know you got that. You got the Pool Tech. You got your vintage. I think that's Neve. Then you got your Alpine in here. Then you got the Solar. I'm sorry. Then your Banderol, your Baxandar. Then you got this. See this stuff I'm pulling up right now. This is not included in the regular Studio One install. It used to be when they first started pushing this stuff. No, I take that back. It was always an extra purchase. It was like you had to buy this, and it was like once you bought these plugins, you have them, right? So this is extra, but this don't come with the professional. Like if you buy it, this stuff right here, this is not coming with this. This is extra. But you get everything else. You get the impact. You get the sample one. You get the red light distortion, stuff like that. It came with like basic stuff. You get some of these loops, but these loops in here right now, bro, like this, all of these loops and samples and whatnot, that is the extra stuff that comes when you have a Sphere account. So for people like me, I have the perpetual license of Studio One. So if I don't have Sphere, I will still be okay. But having Sphere unlocks everything else, like more stuff in here. Plus this other section where like you get the share files. I think I have to unlock that, but basically you get the share files. It's got a cloud service in there, and that's what you're paying for. You're paying for that extra stuff that you can do, collaborating with other artists. Especially like when your mix engineer is kind of cool because your artist could be like, hey, can you turn the vocals up right here? And then you have a visual, you know, of what they're looking at. And then you can like in Studio One, you can like share stuff within Studio One without leaving Studio One. You can also like download stuff from Studio One shop area in Studio One, which is, it's kind of cool. I did it a couple times, but it wasn't nothing I get excited about. But yeah. So that was what Studio One is. I'm trying to think of anything else that it can do. So I think the big thing was they were like looking at, PreSonus is a company, right? They're out here to make a profit, just like any of us. All of us here, we out here, we try to make a profit, doing what we do, doing what we love. It's a business, right? So everybody started doing subscription, and I think that they felt the need to do it as well. But PreSonus is doing it in a smart way, I think, because they didn't make Studio One subscription based, period. They made it to get it into people's hands that can't afford to pay $400 or $500 at that time. Now it's $399. The price changed. So the price came down, and then now the Sphere thing, right? So Sphere is what allows you. So say if you don't have Studio One at all, if you pay $15 a month, I think that's what it is. You get Studio One, you get all of the loops and stuff like that, and everything I just described. All of that comes with the monthly subscription, or you could pay annually, however. Or you cannot do that and just buy Studio One and be done with it. So you'll own Studio One, but you won't have some of the extra bells and whistles that come with it. You see what I'm saying? That's what that is. So you can have Studio One like outright bought it, and also take advantage of the Sphere, the monthly Sphere deal And the only reason why you would do that is because it gives you more loops, more samples to play with. Anytime PreSonus up, they push out a new pack, a new sample pack, you get that by being a member. Also, you have access to the university. So inside your account, they are always uploading new videos about how to do something and sharing some secrets and stuff like that. So it's like a PreSonus school for the Sphere members, right? And you get access to the community because there's a community of other people, like-minded people inside the PreSonus deal. So that is what Sphere is when you buy into that. But you don't have to have Sphere to own Studio One. You can still have just the outright license to it to use it and be done. Don't have to worry about any of this other stuff. But also, like, I utilize the CTC1 a lot. And this is like something I always do. This is like when you put this on the end of your track, bruh, the CTC1, yo, this right here is probably one of the reasons why I use Studio One, because I can make this thing sound like it's going through a console, like an analog console. We got the Neve, and then we got the tube joint, and then we got the custom. I think this is modeled after SSL with the little, PreSonus way of doing things. So your tracks will come out a lot more beefier, and it sounds a whole lot better. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like the power is here. That's why I keep coming back to Studio One. Like I can never leave, because it's like it's just readily available. I don't have to search for it. I can just activate it here, and then if you want to go for the tape plug-in, that's fine. Like all these things are here available. As a matter of fact, just listen to how it's pushing that drive. It's just more warm. And then they got the serial numbers at the bottom. Serial numbers are different. Like that whole idea is crazy. It's bananas. It's almost like having a device like something like this. Each product design has a different sound, even though this is the same thing, but all of it sounds different. It depends on which one you got. Some devices sound different than others, even though it's crazy. So that's what they did here. Yeah. Let's see. Did they make improvements? I don't know. Yes, they did. It's only pulling 4% CPU. So they did make a little. Well, that's until we put this thing in. I'm impressed. Only 3%. Okay, not bad. Ooh, this is what I'm talking about right here. See, that's console. You want that. That's that console sound right there. Push that thing. See? And you get that noise if you want to. You hear that noise in there? Or you can noise gate it. which is not working, by the way. Get that console sound. You know, consoles have a noise. They have hisses and stuff in there. You know, the analog signal, all of that. I hope that answered your question. Benjamin, what's up? See, I only have 3 compressors in Fat Channel. Johnny says, I love S1. So, okay, let me finish my statement because now I realized I didn't fully complete what I was saying, Orion. So if you go to Sweetwater, okay, if you go to Sweetwater and if you're paying a monthly price, that is you buying the perpetual license of Studio One. That's not necessarily you paying for the Sphere. So whatever deal that you got in terms of your credit, that's you in your situation. You know what I mean? If you approve for credit at Sweetwater, then you'll pay that monthly. It's almost like having a credit card. This is essentially like you don't have to have a Sweetwater account, you know, a credit account with them. It's like you buy it through your credit card, and then you pay your credit card company back a small fee every month until you pay it off. But the thing with the credit card, you obviously pay it back with interest if you don't pay it off within a certain amount of time. Now, when you go through the Sphere route with PreSonus, you are paying a monthly subscription forever and ever. So you will come to a point where you done paid for Studio One, and then you just keep paying on it, and it doesn't go towards the purchase. That would be nice, right? It doesn't go towards. Now, if you go through Splice, I don't know if it's on Splice. I know that 5 was on Splice. I have to check to see if 6 is on there. But if you go through Splice will allow you to buy Studio One, and you pay them like $9 a month or 12, whatever the price is. But that's going towards the perpetual license to own Studio One outright. And then when you get to the point where you paid it off, you paid it off. That's not Sphere. Sphere is different. Sphere is having an account and having all of the bells and whistles that goes along with it. That's what that's about. So it just depends on how you look at it and what you feel like you need to do. Are you wanting to own Studio One, or are you the one who wants to pay a monthly subscription for the extra stuff? Now, if you upgrading, then yeah, you know, your price will be cheaper than $400 because you only paying $150. You know, so that's how that works. Yeah. Now, when you do the math, you know, if you look at it like that, like, okay, $400, if I split that up monthly, how much is that? You know, only, you know what I mean? Let's see, 400 divided by 12. So no, I did that totally wrong. 400 divided by, yeah, I did that right. So $33 a month. So you pay around $35, you know, less than $50 a month, and then own Studio One in a year. With Splice, I think it's 24 months. That's what I want to say. I think it's 24 months. And then you'll be paying like $16, $19 a month. Did I say $9 at first? Yeah, you be paying like $19, something like that, something to that extent. You know what I mean? I think it just depends on what you buying, and then split it out over time, and then you pay that down. But that has nothing to do with Sphere. Sphere is totally different. Sphere is a legal subscription. Sphere is a subscription. When you buy it through Sweetwater, that's a payment plan. You see what I'm saying? If you buy it through Splice, that's a payment plan. Sphere is a subscription. That's totally different. That means if you buy it through Sweetwater or whatever through a payment plan, you're only buying Studio One, and that's it. When PreSonus come out with a new kit, you're not getting that kit unless you buy it outright. You still have the option to buy stuff, outright on their site, and I think that's why you only have three compressors because you probably bought it outright. I don't know. I'll let you tell me. Yeah. Okay. So of course, let's let's go to the web. You can buy a CTC one without Sphere. I think all of their products are still available for sale. If you want to do it like that. But I'm gonna I'm gonna show you something. I'm going to try to make some sense. But at the end of the day, it's all about what makes sense to you. So I'm gonna go here and let's go to PreSonus. I'm trying to remember when you I think it's up here. You got to go to their shop area, and let's go to Sphere and see what pops up. No, this is not what I'm looking for. They changed the site a couple times, man. I'm telling you. I don't want to log in. I just want to go to the shop, man. Take me to the shop. Dang. They really making it hard for you to find this stuff. Support. I did a video on this before, and it wasn't this hard, man. It was like so easy to go to the shop area. Like what are we doing here? Like, do I got to be logged in now to? Do I have to? Dang. Let's see what pops up. Let's say store. Maybe that didn't work. Okay, let's try shop then. man. So I thought it would be products. Okay, this looks different. We might be close. Discontinue products. This is the one I have right now. They discontinued it. Man, it's crazy. Okay, let's go back. Studio accessories, mixing system, microphones. Okay, that's not what we're looking for. I'm trying to find a workaround. You know what I'm saying? Because I like if I go to here, I already know what's gonna happen. There we go. Sample library in my face. Bam. Here we go. Here we go. We might be getting close. I don't know. Oh, we hit a brick wall. Buy now. Like, really? Shop. We're in the shop now. Okay, so software, hardware. So things are looking a little different. Okay. I'm just trying to find my way. Software. There we go. That's just the menu system I'm used to, but it looks different now. They still change stuff. Studio and plugins. Studio and plugins. Okay. Took like a million years to get here. This is the shop. Okay. All right. So now let's look for the CTC one. And you probably want to say shop.presonus.com. It's probably the best way. Let me it should be I was hoping I could just type it in. But these are a part of the the console. So I'm okay. Let me just click on that and see if there is a upsell or something. Nope, there's no view more related products. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Here's the CTC one right here, $80. And it even says that this product and dozens of others are included in the PreSonus Sphere. So it's included, but if you want to buy this thing outright, there is an option to buy it outright. It's added to the cart and pay $80 and you own it for good. That's it. That's all. You're done. But just like this and other products, as you see that price, right? That's $80 or pay $14. And if we go and look at other products that are included, this is what I'm trying to tell you. You pay $14 a month. But see, if you want to just buy everything outright, here's Alpine, there's Brit, and I do get it though. Like when you own something, you feel better. So I guess that's the concept. All these things are $30. This here, the retro mix is $80. This is $19. The analog effects is $80. So it's like if you buying it individually, you see these prices, and these are the cheap prices, yo. Like we ain't even get to the good stuff, like this stuff right here. Like if you want this one, this is the stuff that's included in the Fat Channel collection. This is what I was just showing you. This is $150. But if you want to own it, that's even better. So you're gonna pay $150 to get all of those. But if you want them individually, it's gonna be $30. All right. But I guess if you're looking from a standpoint where you make your money back because you are making a lot of money doing projects inside of Studio One, then it makes sense to own it all, to have ownership and never have to pay any of these subscription. What is a subscription? Why do I have to pay that? You know what I mean? If you want the entire channel strip collection here, this is the RC joints that was showing you. So you get the VT1 and then the RC 500. That right there, that's $60 for you. You can buy that like outright. Um, but let's just say we go for everything. Okay, that's not the right link. Let me click on. Um, Anything made by other third party companies like UJAM, that is not a part of Sphere. This is separate. So you're gonna pay extra for that anyway. You know, this audio sugar here, that's separate. It's not PreSonus. Any of these other things, yeah, these are separate. But I'm trying to find the button that says Sphere. All right. Anyway, just keep it there, I guess. If I keep going, the premium add-on button do 99, 60, 60, 70, 70, 70. Okay. All of those are $30 each, 150. Let's keep going. 60. There's way more stuff. And let's clear it all. Let's see. I'm trying to get to the good stuff, man. Okay. Let's just go random then. Okay, drums. Let's see. Those are all UJAM. They should just call it UJAM if that's the case. Okay, obviously all of the drums are. I know I can find some acoustic guitars. Let's deactivate drums. Okay, this is not PreSonus. This is different. Compatible with Studio One. What is this? I don't think I've ever seen this before. Wait a second. Hold on. Who's this by? I'm interested. Positive Grid. I want to hear this. Okay, it's not fair because y'all can't hear it. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, that's just an effect. That's not like a VST. It don't look like it. One's your amplifiers, new effects. Yeah, this guitar mesh elite 18 guitars. Wait, 18 guitars. Maybe that is a virtual instrument. This is an effect, yo. This ain't no instrument. This is just an effect. It's not a guitar. Yeah, ultimate guitar amplifier with effects, but I mean it's an effect, so it's like a guitar rig, like Native Instruments Guitar Rig 6. Okay, got sidetracked. I'm trying to find the stuff, man. I'm trying to find the stuff, but they changed up everything. But anyway, I'll just tell you, like when I did that video, we was looking at stuff that was like $200, $300, $70, 99. A lot of it was like $99. After you bought everything on your own, you would have paid thousands of dollars, right? Versus $14 a month. That was my whole point. JB says Bigwig is $15 a month for 25 months. That's what's up. That's what's up. Bigwig is probably more expensive though. I ain't gonna lie, because every year is it's a different it's a different upgrade. Like it's like you pay an annual thing. It's like $160 annually. I guess that's after you paid off everything, right? And then it'd be time to upgrade or pay the fee. Yeah. So First of all, why is it starting at 0? See, this is the preset. I think whatever this preset is not my workflow, which is why I start from the top. This is Gregor doing. So, wait. Let me just do all this over. I think I know what's going on. Because I started out, the chord started out funky anyway. So, I should have just did it like this. Like that. No. This is where this chord thing comes in handy, because I can see where things are. I just did all that work. Boom, boom, right there. And then another one right here. And then one right there. And another one right there. No, maybe not. I don't know. That's interesting. Oh, I know why that is. Had me going crazy for a second. Took a second to work it out, but you know, you spend a little time on it. I don't know if I could have. This is new, I think, right here.
keep trying. No, no, wait. I 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 keep keep trying. No, no, wait. I keep trying. No, no, wait. I keep trying. No, no, wait. I keep trying. No, no, wait. No, no, wait. No, no,
What's up, Ron? 803. Yep, I saved it. I did. Definitely. And Williams, what up? Off topic for a moment. October has been new release month for native instruments. Just curious, how much would you pay for a Machine Plus Micro with the internal battery inside? I don't know. I don't really need one like that, you know. I'm cool with my MK3. That's what I got, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed yourselves. I need to catch up with the comments. M. Williams says, sure you wouldn't do this, but M. Williams think Janet Jackson will fit nice on this. I appreciate that. That's a good compliment. P. Stephens is asking about the mid side chain. You can do that with the. It's this. It's this. Um, you can essentially click on any of these plugins and just go here, the splitter, and you can split like the frequency, and you can add like mid side chain. I mean, there is nothing specific to that, but you can split stuff where it only comes out the sides and the mid. But there's a technique though to that. It's not like it's not. Let me see if I read your thing correctly. Yeah, it's not like there's a function that does that. Um, Now with the dynamics of the pans, now you know what I'm saying. You can come in here now and change the from balance to dual to binaural. You know what I mean? If you take a look at that, I haven't tried to go for that process yet, but like because we have extra modes, I'm pretty sure you can achieve that, mids and mid side processing, might be something worth looking at. I'll probably look at it sometime in the future. Hey, 803, yeah, man. I think you're gonna start seeing ads a lot because that's the algorithm. I'm watching the stream myself, and I've gotten a couple of ads that popped up. So I mean, I think that's just what's gonna happen. Yeah, yeah, Stephens. Yeah, just I want to say that is probably the way. That's probably the way. I mean, there was a process I did before playing with Splitter. Splitter's pretty cool. Like that's the other reason why I mess with Studio One because of that. That is a cool feature. Anyway, I'm done here. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, with the ads that's popping up. To be honest, as a YouTuber, I appreciate that because I actually make money off of that. That's like the only way I make money. You know, unless somebody give me a super chat. But that's how we make money on YouTube with the ads. It's annoying when I'm watching videos because I gotta skip out of it all the time. But as a YouTuber, it's like that's how we make money. But I'm out, guys. Remember, music artists. I mean, music is art. Music is artist. That is a true fact. Music is art. You the artist, paint your picture. Oh, your first time seeing a native has a. I think I don't know. I don't know why. I'm not going to even try to figure that out. But I'll see y'all next time, next week.